Darlene Pitsley? Take your time, Darlene. Darlene, you were charged with going through a red light. This red light is on the corner of Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. We're going to show it to you. We have a video of it, okay? All right, Darlene, who's this with you?
He was driving.
He was driving?
He's the co-owner of the car, honey. Sir, I'm sorry.
He's driving the car?
Yeah, he's the co-owner of the car. He's my husband.
And the car's under your name?
Yes.
You're here because the vehicle that is owned by you was observed on camera going through a red light. And you are telling me that your husband was driving the car, right? And I want to congratulate you for dragging him down here.
Oh, he made me come.
Oh, he made you come?
Yes, he made me come.
Well, it's under your name.
We're a team.
You're a team?
Yeah.
Well, that's the best thing you could have said. That's nice. How many years you been married?
40 this year.
40 years and you're still a team.
Yep.
That's wonderful.
The video opens with Darlene Pitsley, who's facing a red light violation. The twist is immediately revealed. Her husband, Robert, was driving. The judge acknowledges Darlene is there because the car is registered to her, but he can't help but congratulate her for dragging him down here. When Darlene says they're a team celebrating 40 years of marriage, the judge is immediately charmed. This initial exchange beautifully sets up the tone, focusing on the couple's commitment. A great reminder that partnership means facing the music together.
What is your husband's name?
Robert.
All right. Mr. Pitsley?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything you want to tell me about this?
Yes, I was just driving up there. We was going to the VA, taking my daughter there, and we didn't know where it was, for one thing. First time we've been there. Ever since this has happened, we've been there every week since, and I know what the lights are. The light, we went back the following week after we got this, and sat in the parking lot across the street, and up until 2 weeks ago, that light changed 1 second. I've always been told, and I've never been charged for running a red light ever, and I've had my license since 1974. I've always been told, yellow, proceed with caution. Now, there was no way I could have ever stopped, and like I said, I would have been into the intersection. So I just followed the traffic, and that's all I can say about it.
Who are you taking to the vets?
My daughter.
My daughter.
I take her there every week at the VA.
VA.
She's a veteran?
Yes.
Yes, she is.
We all are.
She is and I am too.
You're a veteran too?
Yes, but we go to Brockton.
We go to Brockton, Mass. But she comes to Providence.
You served in, where did you serve in the service?
Air Force.
You were in the Air Force. How many years?
2 years.
And you?
U.S. Army.
And where did you serve?
I
Where?
was
6 years.
6 years.
Did you go overseas?
Not overseas.
Yeah, and your daughter, she go overseas?
Yep, she was in Bahrain for 3 years.
Really? Very patriotic family.
Robert takes the lead, immediately launching into his defense, explaining they were heading to the VA hospital to take their daughter, a veteran. Robert claims the light cycle was suspiciously short, arguing there was no way he could have stopped safely. The emotional stakes rise when the judge discovers that Robert, Darlene, and their daughter are all military veterans. This completely changes the narrative, transforming a simple traffic ticket into a story of a patriotic family taking care of their own.
I just want to look at this once more. I want to show you something. Let's look at it again, Carol. All right. The light was yellow for 4 seconds. I just counted it. But I just wanted to make sure it wasn't 1 second. It appears 1 second when you look at it. But here's the deal. The city does not charge you with this offense when they look at the camera if you go past the light when it's red 0.2 of a second. You were 0.3 of a second. And I have routinely dismissed those that are 0.3 as well because of the calibration between 2 and 0.3 of a second. I'm not sure we can really determine that, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt on that. I probably would have dismissed it anyway based on the fact that you were taking your daughter, who was a veteran, to the vet's hospital, and the fact that you and your wife both served in the military. I probably would have taken that into consideration anyway, but on its merits, I'm going to dismiss the case because it was 3/10.
The judge, moved by their service, still reviews the tape. He finds that the yellow light lasted for 4 seconds, disproving Robert's claim of 1 second. However, the judge then reveals a critical detail about the camera's calibration. The city often dismisses tickets if the car crosses the line within 0.2 of a second of the light turning red. Robert was only 0.3 late. The judge dismisses the case based on this technicality, but he makes it clear that the Pitsley family service was a major factor.
Of a second.
Thank you.
You make a great appearance before the court. You represent the best of America. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Matter is
Did you
dismissed.
serve?
Well, I was a National Guardsman.
Oh.
I protected the homeland.
Good.
I was at Camp Varnum in Narragansett. The time that I was there, Narragansett was never invaded. I was in Indiantown Gap, Pennsylvania, at the military base, right? All the period of time I was there, it was never invaded. They knew I was there, so I protected the homeland. Do you know that, Inspector Quinn?
I do now, Judge.
I was in the combat engineers. I saw a lot of combat in Indiantown Gap, Pennsylvania. Anyway, I didn't serve overseas. I wasn't on active duty.
I didn't either.
Well, we have a lot in common. Matter is dismissed.
The judge delivers his final words to the couple. You represent the best of America. Good luck to you. This is the emotional climax of the case, as the judge dismisses the violation and shows immense respect for their military service. The judge then joins the banter, humorously revealing that he too was a National Guardsman and protected the homeland from being invaded in places like Narragansett. A heartwarming and funny conclusion to their case.
Well, they say opposites attract. I guess that's the case with Darlene and Robert. I don't think I've ever seen a greater contrast in temperament. Darlene was smiling like she had won a blue ribbon for a homemade blueberry pie, and Robert looked like he just found out he had another kidney stone to pass. But you know what? Those differences are probably what made them such a good team for the last 40 years. Well, that, and their shared love of sitting in parking lots for hours on end timing yellow lights. Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Miguel Martinez. Mr. Martinez.
The judge transitions with an insightful observation about the Pitsleys. They are an example of how opposites attract, noting Darlene's happy demeanor contrasted with Robert's stress. He credits their 40 years of marriage to this dynamic. It's a sweet, brief analysis before introducing the next defendant, Miguel Martinez, who is facing a charge for an open alcoholic container.
Martinez, you were charged with having possession of an open alcoholic container on Hanover Street. You were arrested because you were drinking from a can of Hurricane high-gravity beer. I never heard of that. Have you heard of that?
No, Your Honor.
Where'd you find that?
At the liquor store.
Oh, yeah? Was it on sale?
Cost $1.
$1? For that big can?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be pretty potent.
It's 8% alcohol.
Your Honor, he may not know because I don't think he got to finish it.
I did.
Do you remember the cartoon Little Abner?
Yes.
Al Capra? He used to say it was a Kickaboo Joy Juice. Remember that Kickaboo Joy Juice? That sounds like that's Kickaboo Joy Juice, right? One swig of that and wow. Woo.
The judge tackles Miguel's charge with humor, identifying the drink as Hurricane high-gravity beer. The judge and the inspector are clearly unfamiliar with the potent, cheap brew. When Miguel reveals the large can cost only $1 and is 8% alcohol, the judge jokes, calling it the modern-day Kickapoo Joy Juice from the old Little Abner cartoon. This light-hearted exchange diffuses the tension around the violation.
How many sips did you take?
Maybe half of the can.
You got a good feeling?
Nah, not after I got busted.
No, I mean before you got busted.
Tasted good.
Yeah?
It didn't hit me yet.
Did the police officer finish the rest of the can?
No, I don't know.
Oh, they dump it out?
He probably left it there for my friend.
I don't know. That sounds like pretty potent stuff to me. You spent the night in jail on this?
Yes, I did.
Right, 4 sips of beer equal 1 night in jail. Drink a case of beer, you go to the ACI for a month. We're going to dismiss it on time served.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You suffered enough.
Okay.
I'm not going to monitor your behavior, but it's the law. You can't have open alcoholic containers because they lead to other things that people become rowdy and so forth. So do it drink privately.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Miguel admits he drank about half of the can before getting busted, but the judge focuses on the consequence. Miguel spent the night in jail on the charge. The judge quickly dismisses the case on time served, telling Miguel, "You suffered enough." He gives Miguel a final warning to drink privately, explaining that the law is designed to prevent public disorder. A fair and proportionate ruling, showing that jail time is punishment enough for a minor offense.
Isha,
Hi.
this is 3 parking tickets. You have 1 overnight on Claremont.
I didn't park those cars there. That was her father that parked it there.
And the other 2 on VZ and Claremont, those are her father?
Yep,
But the car's registered to you.
right.
Why is
Because
it-
it was my plates. My plates was on the car. That's why I sold it to him. And I guess he just decided to park wherever he wanted to because the plates is not his.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Well, he needs to pay for it, not me.
No, not about the tickets. I mean, you could solve this very easily by going to the registry of motor
Right.
vehicles
I will do that.
and cancel the plates in your name.
Yep.
Because he can go through red lights, he can do a whole bunch of stuff, and
But-
you'll be responsible.
I did cancel the Toyota one, though. I don't know why.
When did you cancel the Toyota?
I'm not sure, but that was been like maybe a year ago, 8 months?
No,
9
because he got
months?
these tickets in
Long
June,
time.
and Toyota's still registered to you.
Really? I canceled them.
Well,
Well, if I didn't, still, it wasn't my fault.
I understand. I mean, I want to help you, but you got to help
I know.
yourself.
So I think that he should pay for it. Like, you should bill him.
We cannot arbitrarily just bill somebody else
Right.
for a legal obligation that you have. It's through your own inadvertence that this has happened. I understand you have a child, I understand, I don't understand, but I suspect that this would be a financial imposition on you that would affect the child as well as yourself.
The final defendant, Isha, is charged with 3 parking tickets which she claims were issued to a car her father, ex-partner, was driving after she sold him the car. The core conflict: Isha is still legally responsible because the plates are in her name. The judge emphasizes the seriousness of this mistake, warning her that her ex could go through red lights or commit other infractions and she would be held liable. Isha's repeated insistence that he needs to pay for it, not me, shows her legal misunderstanding. Despite Isha's failure to complete the title transfer, a lapse the judge calls inadvertence, he decides to show extraordinary compassion. Acknowledging that the fines would be a financial imposition on her and her child, the judge dismisses all 3 tickets. However, this mercy comes with a strict order. You're going to go to the registry and cancel the registration. He makes it absolutely clear that if she returns, he won't be so lenient. A great lesson in bureaucratic responsibility paired with genuine compassion. Professional overview and call to action. This session of Traffic Court provided a powerful look at Judge Caprio's compassionate and equitable approach to justice. The Pitsley family received a dismissal for a red light violation after the judge factored in their extensive military service and a slight technicality in the camera's calibration. Miguel Martinez had his open container charge dismissed on time served, recognizing that a night in jail was sufficient punishment for a minor offense. Finally, Aisha received a full dismissal of her parking tickets, highlighting the judge's willingness to help single parents facing financial burdens, provided they take immediate steps to fix their legal responsibilities. The theme of the day was clear. Character, service, and circumstance matter more than rigid adherence to the fine print. If you were cheering for the Pitsley's Best of America moment, hit the like button and share this video. Do you think the judge was right to dismiss all of Aisha's tickets? You be the judge in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more viral courtroom moments.